Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Last time we left off, we had fought Ranrock, but we ran away from Ranrock with Professor Fig. We found some sort of ancient magic, and then we got sorted into Slytherin. Let's hurry off to the common room with our assassin. Beautiful area though. I love this dormitory look. It's very... I know the term is Gothic.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Oh, why is his voice so loud in my ear? Ew.
I want to play Quidditch professionally.
That is not helpful.
Let me go to settings. That's difficulty. I'm on normal. You guys should have seen that from last time. Sound. Dialogue volume a little bit lower. Sounds like he's like touching my ear. Who is this? Sebastian Sala.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sala.
Like 5th years.
Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still,
And he
impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What were you reading?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
What do you mean?
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts?
I don't know what he's
Which
talking
ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
I feel like he's into some nasty stuff. I don't know. He's like, oh,
Broomstick for going out of style.
ominous and Imelda.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Imelda.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate.
Check.
Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah,
You're
I know
annoying.
who you are. You're the
I don't
new
like her
Slytherin,
already.
the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you and Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
I already don't like her.
We
Yeah,
handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Yes.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice
Don't
meeting
like
you.
her. I didn't want to talk to her more than I had to be honest.
I really hope
This
we get to
ominous
see
guy.
at least hear one today. I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I think he's blind. Memorable.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine.
Is he
Well, it's
blind?
good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know
Oh,
if I
no,
can be of
okay.
any help as you navigate your first days here.
This is from two mermaids.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
That's your. He
Were you
seems
expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of
Cool.
Hogwarts.
His family. on
Not
his
something
father's
I'm
side.
especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Interesting. Very
Is the
interesting.
new fifth year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Very interesting. So, he's technically related to Voldemort, if you guys, because Voldemort in Harry Potter's time is the last descendant of Salazar Slytherin, so that's probably like Voldemort's great-grandpa or something, or uncle, one of the two.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've
No.
been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your... especially as
I
you'll
just
be
skip
expected to
something?
complete
I
your
right-clicked, goddamn it,
OWLs at the
accidentally.
end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes,
We know
your
what those
ordinary
are.
wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here.
Yep.
After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
A book! Can I open? Boy. Showing people in my course today. That's interesting.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
Easy enough.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
How do I already know how to... Actually, no. It's such figures
Thank you,
teaching me.
Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
It'll mark stuff
Perhaps
down.
seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
What the heck is this? Ignitia Wildsmith.
I certainly
That's
would have
weird.
appreciated something like the field guide when I
No,
was
let me
a
go to this
student.
chest. What is this chest?
Using the guide will also
House
train
chest,
you to be
place.
alert to your
Okay.
surroundings.
Goddamn, let me move, please. What? Can I move? Game. Please. Jesus, that was annoying. What's wrong with my character right now?
You've been practicing. The guide will give you
Okay.
opportunities to practice
I
your
think
magic
I'm just, like,
and
slow
educate
walk
yourself about wizarding lore.
because of this. That's annoying.
Do keep
Well,
up.
how long ago is this? I know this is before Voldemort's time.
Why don't
Thank
you
God.
cast
Oh,
Revelio
I finally
on
have
that
freedom
statue
again. Thank
and
God.
see what details the field guide can provide?
Okay, let's see what this says. Kelpie statue. The statue depicts a Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon named Ireland Griffin. She usually takes the form of a long maned horse. Interesting. So I'm just gonna have to spam Revelio at a lot of places. Open the field guide is with the escape. See, all games use escape. Challenges, okay. Open this quest. Spacebar. Interesting. Cool. Should be
Clever,
moving
isn't
again.
it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Sorry guys, I'm just looking up. I know it takes only 100 years, does this say? It's in the 1800s. Hogwarts Legacy is set in 1890, 100 years before Harry joined the Wizardry Academy in 1991. Interesting. So, not that far. No, it's only a century.
Ah, good timing.
We found one of
Perfect
these.
opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
And to open map. Find Central Hall, probably Grand Staircase. Turn to map. The right side of the map, you'll find academic. Yeah. Central Hall, click it. And it's fast traveling. Very cool fast traveling. With flue powder, but I wonder how the flue powder works because there's no fireplace.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These
Is she a
stairs lead
fireplace?
directly to
No.
Central Hall.
You're interesting. How do you work?
Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle
How do you
quickly
work?
from Central Hall.
Oh, we throw flue powder on that little thing right there. Okay, interesting. Oh, the book. Flying.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to
This
speak.
is insane looking. I wish they showed this off in the movies, like something like this.
That should be all
They
for
may
now.
have, but I didn't see
You'll
it.
be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
I'm not going to explain what Hogsmeade is. Hogsmeade is the town in Harry Potter.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the
Well,
Dark
that's not
Arts
this
class?
stuff.
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become
Auras.
Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Professor Hecat.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
And I'm not going to ask about Hogsmeade. I explained it to you guys.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to
You gotta love
learn.
the two people in the background.
Happily,
the exact
your professors have
copies.
agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class.
Look
You'll
at
be
them.
up to speed
They're
in no
literally
time.
the same exact
Judging by your
model.
adept use of Revelio
I think
earlier,
actually they may have
I'd say
different
Professor Fig
eyebrows,
succeeded
but
in
they're
at
the exact
least
same
showing you the
otherwise.
basics.
He did,
Even the one
Professor.
back there,
He's
the
been
one all the way,
terribly vague as
the
to the
one all the
events
way at the
preceding
back
your
there, and the
arrival,
butt also is the same thing,
specifically
just
about
different
what
study
happened
color, I
after that
think.
awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm afraid there isn't. He swore me to secrecy.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Hell yeah.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Thank you.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Hint, hint.
Well, I'm just glad you both
I
arrived
could
in
see
one
ancient
piece.
magic, rare
Perfectly
aptitude.
good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and
It's a
you chose
good-
to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank
Thank you.
you. There's so much explaining.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
So this is probably like
And
Arthur
invaluable
Weasley's
to me,
mom or
as I'll be
grandma.
using it to keep
If
up
you
to
don't
date
know who
on your
Arthur
progress.
Weasley is, that's
Yes,
Ron
Professor.
Weasley's dad.
Come and find me in my classroom
Because
after
he's only
you've attended
1890.
both classes today, and I'll explain
Arthur
more
Weasley's
about those
age.
assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
He was born in 1950 to Septimus and Serigula. So, I want to go.
I thought Professor Black
Yeah,
would get
see,
rid of all
exact
the
same
muggle
thing.
born.
Let me go see this. Exact same face, just white.
Does Professor Black?
Yeah, I love them being lazy. But yeah,
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in
that's his
studies.
grandma, basically.
Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You did,
I
sir.
did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now,
most likely
as
right with what I
capable
see.
as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
Ow!
Unfold
I
it and
hit
have a look.
myself on my finger. What do you want me to do? I'm to open up my map. Yes. Yeah, I know how these work. Oh yeah, track of quests. It's the usual stuff, buddy.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and
Wanna
a
go
trip to
find a Chamber of
Hogsmeade for
Secrets.
supplies, including your
It's
own
definitely
wand.
around because
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander.
Salazar
He's an
Slytherin was,
exceptional
like,
craftsman
really
and a
still,
good
like,
friend.
700 years
I
before
shall
me.
reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
All I'm saying, I know it doesn't give you a choice. I remember people being annoyed at that. That it didn't give you a choice of like picking your profession after Hogwarts, you know what I mean? I remember seeing an uproar about it. Let's go here. I'd rather go to this class. Open. Oh, so if I hit F, a little butterfly will go. And I'll have a line to follow. Oh, Peeves! This is Peeves. I love the way they made him. You read about him in the book. He's just a mischievous poltergeist. He's not even a ghost. He's just a mischievous poltergeist. He's funny though. Really funny. I love his character in the books. I just finished Chamber of Secrets actually. So I took a break of reading actually, and I
Revelio.
took a break of. I think that has a field page guide right down here. I could have sworn. I took a break from the game and I started reading. To be honest, not even reading, listening to an audiobook, and I was just playing GTA, and it was really enjoyable. Sorcerer's Stone, good. Chamber of Secrets. My buddy said that it gets really boring, like 5/10, 6/10 into the way through. It did. I got really annoyed at one point. Oh, let me unlock this. I saw out of the corner of my eye. What the heck are you?
Revelio.
Revelio? Don't know yet. But, yeah.
That light was behind me. I promise. What did I do?
Interesting. But, yeah. Chamber of Secrets is a really good read, and I'm just waiting on Prisoner of Azkaban. I wouldn't say Chamber of Secrets is a really good read.
Professor
It gets boring at one point, in my opinion,
sometimes
but
have
it's
to remind
still
him
pretty
to
good
finish the
for
lesson.
like the last hour of it in the audiobook.
Don't necessarily want
It's
him
very
to
like
get back to
the
them.
last 2 hours is very jam-packed, and the 2 hours before that, like meh. Interesting. So this is the classroom, and then now I'm just waiting on Prisoner of Azkaban. It says available soon, so I should get it within the week. And not much else to say other than begin this quest. Let's see what the heck this even does. Oh, is it just a cutscene? Oh, there's Sebastian right there to the left with, is that
Here.
Gaunt?
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
No.
Thank you.
Hello,
I want to go
I
sleep
am
with my
Nettie.
Slytherin boys.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Nobody likes Gryffindors.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am
interesting.
confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right,
I'm pretty
now,
sure there's no,
everyone,
like,
please open your
special
textbooks
race
to page
professor, like how there
517.
is in Harry Potter,
But before
or
we begin,
Professor Flitwick.
can
is
anyone
the
here
professor?
tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
No.
Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Hey, Obliviate, Gilderoy Lockhart
Do
should
you
use that on
even
Ron and
remember
Harry.
how to perform a basic summoning charm?
You're in your 5th year. You guys don't remember how to do that?
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
What spell am I gonna learn here? Accio, steady your wand. Yeah, we already know how to do this. Spamming spacebar, done.
Accio.
And hold it.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember,
How much is this?
potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very
don't
good,
like
everyone.
Miss Onai.
That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Alright,
After me.
where are we going? Hey, loading screen. Hints. Up already into the cutscene. This class
I've
is
always found that
abnormally
fun
small.
goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the
Is
test?
that a Weasley
right?
on the left? He's freckles red. It always amazed me how there was easily able to do this.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What's the concept? What do I do?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the
Huh?
spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible. Excellent. Now, think of this like gobstones. Splendid!
Easy enough. Stop it on the end of the third.
Very good.
Nope.
Not to worry. Very
Sorry.
good. Points to Slytherin.
How many?
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on
I
up.
want to beat her. I'm gonna focus up. Let's go.
You'll be the
So she
blues
probably
just
red
as
balls,
before,
yep.
and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's go, fam. Let's go. We're all British here, fam. Let's run it, fam. Fam along
Here we
tin.
go.
Whoa, what did I just do? Oh no, I went to feed the guy. Let's go, blood. Let's go. How the hell did you get the 50 just then? I mean,
That is how
it
it's
probably hit. It's like skee ball, I would assume.
Accio.
Get it. God, too slow.
Excellent
Give me 50,
control
give me
there.
done. Watch this.
30. I'll hit this one off then, and you get 50. Full sending into this ball. Full send! Aha! And my
You
ball
are
stayed up.
not making this easy for me. Let us
No, I'm
see
not.
this.
Did she mess up on that one? Is she going to hit my ball? Make it off her own. I think she just hit me with the 50 with that, to be honest.
Accio.
Literally just stick right there. I played it baby, but I don't care. I still win. 120 baby, and I win. You suck. Garbage. Garbanzo. Garbanzo beans.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What? I'm gonna make it more interesting. We're pulling some balls. Big up. That's how we do it.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Okay.
This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
She's gonna get hit. Bruh. I'm gonna go for a hit.
There we go.
Actually, no, she only got 30. If she got 50, I would have gone for my hit.
Accio.
Start pulling, let go. We also only get 30.
Splendid!
She's really close to 50 though. I should have gone for a hit, to be honest.
Here we go.
Just grabbing that. Come on, get hit, get hit. Is she even gonna make it past 30? Yeah, she did. Lucky. I'm gonna full send into her. Okay, good thing it didn't go off because I was hitting 4 just now.
Not exactly your typical less
Run.
Not that I mind.
No!
Let us see this.
Okay. I need to just get... Oh, come on, hit her. Is she gonna hit me? If I could just get 50, I win.
That is how it's
I
done.
just need to get 50. No, stop. No, a little bit more. No!
Brilliant.
No! God damn it, tied. Look at how close it is. It's literally on the edge like hers.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I don't like you. Should have been able to win. I don't know why the goddamn fast travel loaded is
Class
so
is
weird.
dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
There's Gaunt.
A tight game. It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio.
I
Took
should have gone
weeks
back
for
on
me
a
to
save
get
and beat her.
anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm smarter than you. Shut up.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it,
Interesting.
we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
I'm gonna be the best. I don't care about asking about your school.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Boy.
A word, if you would.
There's a chest over here. Return to quest area.
Well,
Scary.
you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
What? What won't work on humans? What are you talking about?
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that.
That's
Cutlery
funny.
flying everywhere. Quite unsafe.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
I like those two.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a
I now
close
get what
match
the
between
mad
you
part is.
and Miss Onai.
I beat her in the
Invigorating.
first round.
Thank you, Professor.
I won technically.
I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
Don't care.
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Thank you. Guess that's the first charms class, though. Plus 15 HP. Let's go exploring a little.
You're the new student, aren't you?
Now, what do you want us to talk about?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you. That's kind.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
She's nice.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends
William
to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
I should have been nice to you. You're rude. You. Give me a Vada Kedavra. I know you get that eventually. See? I looked.
I wish the headmaster would.
Ooh.
And then the werewolves joined
Where are
the
you?
goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of
Oh,
1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was
So-
Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what
You're
fun! I won't say
that,
my goodbyes.
and then
I should cheer for the boy who
you're
says you're
some
telling
random
Telling
number
lies,
that we
Peeves.
don't know.
It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister
Let's
a
see.
boot or the Minister a flack?
I really like the way they
Stop
showed
it,
Peeves,
Peeves, you'll
to
get
be
us in
honest.
trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention.
It's terrifying.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It really
wasn't
goes,
boot and
it's
it wasn't
hilarious.
flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor
He
Black.
has blue hair, that's cool. But let me figure out how to do this, guys. So I'll be right back, and not much else to say. We'll figure out what's behind this. Okay, I figured it out, guys. So basically, we have to add up the numbers. So this door goes to that one, and then the top one goes to that one. And then, so this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You get it? So then we have to tally up our numbers. So then 2 would be that weird looking, that thing that we just got. And then this would be 1 and 4, which would give us 5, and we need 7. This is 9, 8, 7. We need that weird looking thing. And then open. And we unlocked it. Ah, door. Chest. Thestrals. Chest. And more This is like a Thestral goddamn lover door. I don't. And we got some armor. Go to gear. Can I translog it? Please don't tell me I have to wear it. Change appearance, thank God. No glasses, please. Unless you're gonna give me some cool. I like the black leather gloves and no, take off. Neckwear, do I have any cool looking? No. And nothing there. Okay, not much else to say. Other than thank you guys for watching. On the next episode, we'll be going to our Defense Against the Dark Arts class with Professor Hecat. And yeah, and then hopefully after that we will go to Hogsmeade and get a wand like how Weasley told us to. And I'm confident in my way of saying that she is related to Blonde either through being a great aunt or a great grandma. One of the two. Because we know Arthur Weasley's parents are Matilda and Jessamine. I looked it up. Something like that. And yeah, not much else to say other than thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day and hope you guys enjoyed this series of Hogwarts Legacy. Die.